Taking a ride today up to my old hometown where I grew up. It's actually not really what I would consider my hometown, but it's where I grew up. But my family moved away from here when I was in like 9th grade, I think. So I'm on Route 15 North, heading up to the northern part of Pennsylvania. And I'm bringing you guys along for the ride. So I've never been up to this overlook here. They didn't have it built when I was a kid. It overlooks the Tioga Hammond Dam. Kind of a cool road to ride up on too. So I'm not sure what we're going to see, but we're going to get up there and find out. Oh, look at this. All right, we'll switch to the DJI Osmo Action 4. Take a look at the bike there. Looks good parked. Let's go check this place out. One side of the lake. So the highway up here, that's where we came in on. Came up on that highway and ramped around and ended up here looking at that. Go over here and check out this side. This side's pretty awesome. Amazing view. I want to try to find a gas station. I'm not out, but I don't want to go too far. There are no gas stations in like a 20-mile, well, probably not 20 miles, but there's no gas stations around. And my cfmoto says he is hungry, so we need to find a gas station. Fifi's dog something. Fifi. Sounds like the name you would name a cat, doesn't it? This is my little kitty cat, Fifi. I have a great aunt who's, well, she's dead now, but her name was Fief. F-I-F-E, I think. Fief. Maybe they would have called her Fifi as well. I don't know. I always thought that was a funny name, Fief. Ives Run Recreation Area. I kind of thought maybe I would come through this area, but I didn't really plan on it. My plan for today was really to go back where I used to live. Which way were we supposed to go here? Are we supposed to go into the woods, or are we supposed to go that way? Well, we're going this way, that's for sure. So nice, isn't it? It's so beautiful and nice. I don't know why I changed my voice like that, but it just made me feel like talking that way. Nice. Bum bum. Am I boring you guys yet? I think I mentioned in my last video I didn't want to do any kind of boring videos, but I don't know. I'm not really thinking this is overly boring. I don't really know if it's exciting either, though. What do we got here? Look at that. Boat launch, RV park. So nice. Alright. I'm bored. We're out of here. The camper store for the happy little campers. Got no gasoline at that camper store, but they got ice. Speed bump ahead, right there it is. Boom! Alright, so I'm hoping when we get down here that the corner store that used to be here is still here and has gas. But the last time I came through, the corner store was closed. Otherwise, we're going to have to go past and then find a gas station. Middlebury Center. This is where I hope our gas station is. It doesn't look like it is. We're gonna have to go past. They're not open. Nope, not open. Damn. Maybe there's gas down here, you know? It smells like dead fish right here. Maybe my ex-sister-in-law lives around here now. That's a joke. But I'm also very serious about it as well. Now, is there gas stations here? Oh, look at that, a Dandy Mart. That is exactly what we want. A Dandy Mart. Okay, here we go. I used to always like that little A-frame house. It's still kind of cool. Been there for a long time, actually. Now we got a full tank of gas. CFmoto, so that tastes pretty good. Donna's is closed. I guess she didn't win the lottery, even though she sold numbers. CB Channel 10, caution, caution, caution. What is that? This is one of those areas, you ever hear people say that the people are kind of weird from a certain area? That would kind of describe this area really well. Village of Keeneyville. This is where the local grocery store was, but I don't think it's here anymore. Last time I came through, it was, I think, an auto repair shop. The town kind of looks the same, though. Run-down little towns in northern Pennsylvania. So this building right here off to the left, Hoover's, yeah, auto repair. That was it was actually the Hoovers owned it, but it was a grocery store. So this house right here used to be where my grandparents lived, but that's a different house than they lived in. My grandparents this is on my dad's side of the family, they were two opposites. And my grandmother had a house out in front, my grandfather had a house out in back. So two separate houses. They were connected through like a walkway porch type of thing. But she had her house and he had his house. They were connected, and now I got somebody sweeping the road. I told you people are weird around here. Just dirt. Now we're running the town of Little Marsh. This is the town I grew up in. The first house was our neighbor's, and this reddish rundown looking thing was the house I grew up in, the Crooked Creek Cafe and Inn. It wasn't a cafe and inn back then. That was my dad's barn over there. That's where he started building race cars. This blue house used to be the post office. It didn't look like that. And then this place right here, that was the corner store. You could get gas there years ago. And my other set of grandparents, which would be on my mom's side, they lived in this house over to the left. So there's a barn, if you can see that. They used to have a barn down here. And then right here was where my uncle and aunt and my cousins lived. And this over here to my left is known as the marsh. Why they call it Little Marsh, I don't know, because it's actually a pretty big marsh. There's all kinds of weird things around here, like there's turtles and snakes and lizards. Pretty awesome, actually. But it isn't really used for much of anything, you know. It's not like a big place to go fishing. It isn't like the Everglades of Florida where they go through the wetlands with their canoes and boats and stuff. Because that's all marsh over there too, even though it looks like it's grass. We were told as kids that was like quicksand, but they said if you walked out there, it would just suck you right in and you'd disappear. There is a beautiful golf course up here. It used to be beautiful. We'll see. You know, driving up here, we'll find out. I would imagine it probably still is. Oh, yeah. Other than the grass being a little bit brown right now. All right, we're going to turn around at the golf course, because I don't really care to go any further up that way. So there's the marsh again on the other side, now that we're coming back through. This place used to be loaded full of turtles. It wasn't uncommon to see red ear sliders crossing the road. And of course some big snapping turtles too. You gotta be careful with them. Nasty little snapping turtles. In case I didn't tell you, we're heading back now. But we're heading back a different way. So this road that we're on, we haven't traveled yet in this ride anyway.